We got the OKC transactions. OKC has been making moves during the draft and after the draft, Zach. We already talked
Yeah.
about all the really nice moves they made during the draft. Personally, to me, A plus draft all around. They did what they needed to do to build their depth back. But the reason they did that was because at the end of the day, Isaiah Joe and Aaron Wiggins were going to have to go. No surprise
Yeah.
here. They're just too
Yeah, for
good.
sure.
They're too good to re-sign at this
Right.
point.
Yeah, you can't pay him, and so it's like they trade Aaron Wiggins to the Hawks, and I believe that was for 2 second-round picks.
Mhm.
So, like, good for the Hawks with that trade because he can definitely carve a role out, and I'm pretty sure probably 90% of the league, if not more, would have Aaron Wiggins in their rotation. But obviously, with the Thunder's talent, you can't play everybody, and so they move on from Aaron Wiggins. I'm sure the Hawks feel great, taking advantage of a team who just has so many great players to where they're able to just snatch one of those guys for a decent price. 2 second-round picks for Aaron Wiggins. That's not bad at all.
That's really
And,
good.
if you're the Thunder, it's all about getting cheaper talent. So they're having to pay a lot of guys, and obviously there's just not enough space to pay a guy like Aaron Wiggins at this point. But he's a good player, and I'm excited to see what he can do in a role where he can actually have consistent minutes. So it's interesting on their aspect. But what do you think about the Aaron Wiggins side of things?
I liked it a lot because the Hawks did need another wing, and we were talking about that leading up to the draft. If Aaron Wiggins is a guy that can come in, you're just only giving up 2 second-round picks for. Dyson Daniels is probably still gonna get a lot of minutes, but man, he cannot shoot the ball. Aaron Wiggins, honestly, man, there might be a world where he takes over Dyson Daniels' role. Maybe. We'll see. Dyson Daniels is still one of
Yeah,
the best perimeter defenders in the league. But at the end of the day, man, we talk about it all the time. You gotta be able to shot create in this league. And once you get to the playoffs, man, Dyson Daniels is virtually unplayable in certain points. So having a guy like Aaron Wiggins that can come in and he can shot create, dude. He can make plays too. Having a guy like that coming off the bench, if not maybe even start for you long term, I mean, it's just home run for two second round picks.
for sure. And then they weren't done there either. They also traded Isaiah Joe to the Pistons for what would you guess?
2 seconds.
2 second-round picks.
Yes,
That's right.
sir.
It's so yeah, for the same reasons they trade Aaron Wiggins, it's pretty much the same thing or why they had to trade Isaiah Joe. So for the Pistons side, I love this deal for them because they need shooters badly.
Hmm.
And so Isaiah Joe is a premier sharpshooter. They also today re-signed sharpshooter Kevin Herter to a 3-year, $27 million deal. So obviously they have a mission to get more shooters on that team. That was one of their big struggles. Still kind of looking for that shot creator. It'll be interesting to see how they finish out this roster, especially later. We'll be talking about, Duran and what's going to happen with that. But, if you're filling out your roster around the margins, a good start is getting a guy like Isaiah Joe, someone who can play in the playoffs, make big shots, and take some pressure off of Cade. So I really like that for them as well.
Yeah, and I think he can be a better shot creator than Duncan Robinson too. So he is 26 now. I think he's going to be turning 27 when the next year comes around. So he's still developing, man. He's starting to hit his peak. Um, there's still room of growth here. There's a possibility he
Mhm.
might take Duncan Robinson's job, maybe. And Duncan Robinson makes a lot of money. Um, I would not be surprised after this next season if they trade Duncan Robinson because of how much he's making, because they're going to have to make room to extend Isaiah Joe at some point because Isaiah Joe still has one more year on his contract, I believe.
Let me look real quick, but keep going.
I mean, that only just makes sense because I mean Duncan Robinson is making a lot. He's in the middle of a 4-year, $48 million contract currently.
Yeah, there you go.
Um
and a team
So,
option next year.
oh, team
So that's
option,
good.
club option. Yeah, okay. So he has 2
Yeah,
years left. So in the club option next year, dude, he's going to be looking for an extension. So don't be
that's a good
surprised if
contract.
they move off Duncan Robinson, especially if Isaiah Joe becomes an even better shot creator. I don't see why you don't move off of Duncan Robinson. And that's not saying Duncan Robinson is not good, but at the end of the day, like that's what the Pistons need. They need a reliable shot creator. And Isaiah Joe could maybe be that guy, but it's kind of wait and see.
Yeah, yeah, it's good stuff. And then a rare Sam Presti L that happened. Josh,
I
what
wasn't
do you think
expecting
about
it.
this
I
Lou
was saying my
Dort
praises.
situation?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is the one F. Everything else is fine. It all makes sense. Like Aaron Wiggins and Isaiah Joe, like you can grade those trades however you want, but at the end of the day, those trades were going to happen, right? Um, but the Lou Dort signing, did we have to do that? Why are we
17
re-signing Lou
mil.
Dort, but we're trading Isaiah Joe?
Yeah,
And Isaiah
that's a great
Joe
question.
makes less.
Does not make sense to me. Maybe they're just hoping he had a down year and is trying to maintain that championship core in a way.
I guess.
But at 17 million,
He said at 17?
I don't know, man. So
17? I mean, he was all defensive first team, but that was 2 years ago? Yeah, that was 2024. But his
yeah,
shot
man,
just
and
looked yucky.
he struggled too. I mean, even defensively, I felt like he struggled. He was just kind of man, just
I
very
mean, he took
physical
a
out
step
there,
back
and
both. Like
he struggled.
I couldn't go back to him and be like, well, at least he played good defense still. I couldn't even go back to and say that. I couldn't even go back and say he's still shooting decent or playing bad defense. Like there was nothing good I could take away because the dude literally like generally wasn't playable. Like they couldn't play him in the playoffs and they knew that. Like
Right?
bro, he shot 39% from the field in the regular season. 39. His three-point percentage was
Yeah,
34 on 5 attempts.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't get it.
Interesting Sam Presti move right there, but you got to give the man the benefit of the doubt, just because he always takes W. So
Lou
maybe we'll
Dort
hold
better
off
turn
too
around,
much
bro.
judgment.
He better.
And if he does, Sam Presti will look more like a genius.
Yep,
So
never
we'll see how
mind.
that
I'm an
goes.
idiot. I'm sorry, Sam. I don't know nothing. Get me out of here.
Yeah. So I don't know. Do you want to jump to the Kawhi stuff? Because Shams
Isaiah
just said,
Hartenstein also resigned.
"Oh yeah. Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein. What was it, like a 3-year, 100 mil, something like that?"
You thought he was gone. It
I
was 3
did.
year
I didn't think they
87.
would. 87. Okay. Yeah,
Yep.
it's a good deal.
I think that's about
Yeah, that's a
25. Yeah, that's 25 million a season.
for a player like him. That's a really good deal.
That's
So they have a
about
nice front court.
15%. That's about 15% of their cap hit.
That feels okay.
15% of the cap hit is Isaiah Hartenstein after the way he played in the conference finals.
Yeah,
I'm feeling pretty good about that.
I don't mind that.
Pressy dub. Big dubs in the chat.
Mara, Hartenstein, Chet.
Dude, oh my
You
gosh.
feel really good about that.
Yeah, that they're going big, bro.
Yeah. So
Go big or go
good deal
home.
for them. Sam Presti, another W.
We'll just not talk
This
about the
man.
1L for now.
We
We'll
won't
we'll
talk about
see.
it. Yeah.
We'll see where that goes.
Well, since we know his track record, it's a W till proven otherwise. So